Well, good morning. Just thought I would make a little video of my Neofinetia falcata collection. It's a little modest collection. It's only about 50 or so plants, but some really nice ones. A lot of them are in bloom right now. This one is Jitsugeko. Very beautiful. The scent is just out of this world. Do have some more heavily variegated plants like this Hoshoden. Couple Maniliformes, Dendrobium Maniliformes. This guy is a Fume Akabana, which is an unknown pink flowered variety from Orchids Limited. Most of these are for Orchids Limited. A number of them are from Okian An at Brongpong Nursery in South Korea. He has some outstanding specimen plants, great value. This guy is Hakun Kaku, just wonderful little ruby root tips. So we have an Amami Island form, again from Jason Fisher. Tamagawa Nishiki, also from Jason Fisher. He always asks about this plant every time I see him. One of them from Okian An in Korea is this, oh, what is this? It's my Sukaiden. Yeah, it's a really beautiful specimen of Sukaiden. Actually, I've had about 3 or 4 people want me to send this to Santa Barbara at the national show because they think it would do very well, if not placed on the podium. Another really nice plant, a little bean leaf, is Moto Satoru, also from Okian An. There's a lot of things in bud. Things are starting to bloom. Kind of early, it's just later June here. This is Tayuden, Saruga Fukurin, Kinkazan, Yokozuna, also from Okian An. This is Asahiden. A lot of these are from, majority of these are from Orchids Limited from Jason Fisher. Fantastic vendor. It's Tenkei Fukurin. This, I believe, is a Kinura Nishiki. And this guy is getting ready to pop open. It's Higashide Miyako. A must-have is Miyako Habutai. A very, very nice, high-ranked plant on the Mekon. Aochiku Fugaku. And just a few more up here. This is like a really unusual, it's an unknown, we don't know what it is, but it is Rasha and Shima. And there is Zuin, going to bloom heavily on 3 spikes. It should be yellow, actually. It's one of the few straight Neofinetia falcata species that actually has a yellow flower. Hisui in the back. I do have some Sideria, of course. Every Japanese orchid fancier does have some Sideria. And this one is Kibana Soshin. So that's Sideria japonica, Kibana Soshin. I know most people have put it in Phalaenopsis. I refuse to call it a Phalaenopsis. It's still a Sideria to me. Same way with Neofinetia falcata. A lot of people in my Orchid Society will refer to it as Vanda falcata. However, I will never call it Vanda falcata because to me it's always going to be a Neofinetia. And this lovely guy, oh, he's just beautiful. Little bean leaf. This is Hogyoko. And this is Tamakongo. I tend to put most of my beanies up front because they're a little bit smaller. This is Kinkujaku. It's an unusual little guy. This is Ushiwakamaru, which is actually turning out a little bit on the yellow side. But it's a nice little Rasha. And we have like Daiseikai. And like here's most of my little mishmash. Some Dendrobium Maniliforme. This is Kinryu. Maniliforme Benakita. There are some more Sideria. This was Baekryong from Okian An in Korea again. And my really big Tamagawa, which I'm really kind of disappointed because I thought for sure it would throw a lot more spikes than that considering the size of the plant. And here we have the Maniliforme Shuko Nishiki, and Maniliforme Kosetsu, which was actually really surprised me because it bloomed this month in June, which is really weird because they usually bloom a lot earlier, like March, April. So this is some of my collection, or actually all of my collection. Have more coming from Korea. Thank you, Mr. An.